Again, Francesca Page, aka Miss Travel Guru. So the topic of the day is that many women out there have asked me, how do I meet men when it comes to being abroad? Well, not me specifically, but meeting men in general. There's a number of concerns that you seem to have, such as language barriers, in other words, how do you know if you don't speak the same language, as well as safety concerns, i.e. how do you know the man isn't a mass murderer? I get it. If it isn't hard enough judging men where you live, you've now got a bunch of other elements to overcome abroad. Okay, so you're on a girls' trip, but let's face it, you are going to run into the opposite sex and probably want to have a little fun. I will interject here that for those of you that aren't single, these tips will also apply to you getting approached abroad. Stage 1. You spot a fitty, i.e. a man that takes your fancy. So what's next? Do some research. There's apps like Tinder which are very useful when it comes to getting the scoop on Mr. Local. I personally like to check out people via LinkedIn as it shows them professionally first and foremost. Next, he approaches you or you approach him and he doesn't speak English. Don't panic. Apps like Translator are easy to download and useful when traveling. Plus, the fun of figuring out each other's language adds its own flirtation. If you aren't single, do yourself a favor and learn how to politely say that in the language of your destination. So for single ladies, if you've now been chatting to this lad a while and he offers any scenario past this, date drinks or just a local tour, while you may exchange numbers, do not disclose where you're staying or accept a ride from anyone you just met. Next, let him call you. And if he expresses a desire to meet again, I often suggest doing a group date the first time. Try something like, my friends I'm traveling with would love to see the city too. Perhaps you have some local acquaintances who would like to join. I promise he won't say no, unless he's a jerk, in which case, no loss, you're leaving anyway. P.S. I personally follow the above rules. Met someone on vacation and am now happily in a relationship of 3 years. However, be careful not to get swept up by Mr. Vacation destination too quickly and let all your common sense go out the window. Be prepared, be smart, and you can have fun. That's it from me today. Tune in again this week for more tips from Miss Travel Guru, or visit www.misstravelguru.com and follow me on Twitter at Miss Travel Guru for more guidance on traveling in style. And feel free to reach out or comment on what travel troubles you'd like me to unravel next time.